them down. Every time I'm in the cup, these niggas is not around. Everybody talking money, I say moving not a sound. Well, just know, they ain't no job.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained. The Acclaimed, running in the game, and we in our own lane. Everybody saying that they wanna be acclaimed.
The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what? The king of rock, who? The king of rock, what?
If you believe yours is the only way, then you're the fool who lives to die. Will you just hold on? Hell, you're gonna pay on the other side. Once you reach the other side.
Yeah.
What is Widow? What is happening?
What up? What up? What up? What's up?
What
What's
up? What
What's
up? What's up?
We got a full cast. We got a full show here today, ladies and gentlemen. We got everybody on deck. We got Gio sitting there chilling. Deron over there chilling.
Big Gio.
Chilling.
It's a special week, baby. It's a
Hi,
special
my
week.
name is Milady, and my mom is sleeping. So goodbye.
This man has an
Bye.
intro every week. I like
He
that.
sure does. He ain't fucking around.
Like he never said, "Hey, my name is Gio." He always has a different name.
I need to figure out this fucking lighting situation.
I respect it though. It's all right, Daniel. I know you got all the technicalities and newer lights, literally.
It piss me off.
It's
It's all right, man. It's all right, man. You just gotta test on your equipment, man. So wait, with the new lights, are you gonna back to Twitch, or is that baby steps?
No, that's baby steps right there. You know, we gotta slow it down. You know, I ain't ready for all that.
All right, copy.
Little Twitch plug. No, not yet.
Something like that. Well,
you're gonna be on Tout next week. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, all the viewers that's tuning in right now. Like they said, it's 3 days away. It is a special weekend. Looks like the Brood is coming for Daniel right now. And
greatest theme song ever.
Like whenever people would get a bloodbath, I would be genuinely terrified because I thought,
it was so scary. So scary.
Is that their blood? Did they just? It's a lot. So, but
you see the Big E shoulder bounce.
Exactly, because I will live in infamy. Because you'll see the Big E shoulder bounce possibly 3 days away.
I copy Abby.
Because, like I said, it is Rumble Week. Daniel, you are mute. I don't know if he's trying to say something, but he's still literally muted.
There we go. All right.
Oh, there you go.
Boys. Excuse me. It is a beautiful, beautiful January of wrestling. It should just all be Royal Rumble talk. Yeah. Royal. So much is going on. There's a lot happening right now.
I think the Rumble,
so much.
I think the Rumble is slowly becoming everyone's favorite, except everyone's favorite next to WrestleMania, if not surpassing WrestleMania, just because of the sheer, unpredictability.
The Rumble's always been my favorite pay-per-view personally. Always. It's never been not the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is always, even in my household, my family growing up, my mom, brother, sister, cousins, like we were a Royal Rumble family. I mean, everybody in the room gathered together, screaming out loud, doing all types of reckless shit. It was beautiful.
So I got a question to pose to you guys. and we're going to see if we cannot repeat answers again like last week. I'm going to pose a question to both Duran and Daniel. Don't matter who goes first. What are you guys' top 3 Rumble moments of all time?
Oh, I'll give you answers, baby. I'm with you. I got answers.
All right, if you want to kick it off, go ahead, go first.
Let's see. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker in 2007 basically having an entire match at the end of the Rumble was, I won't give it a number, but it's in the top 3 for sure. The Hardys Dudley's ladder match from Royal Rumble 2000.
Okay, so we're going outside of the Rumble matches.
I'll keep it in the Rumble. So
but yeah, that's
Taker and Shawn. My favorite Royal Rumble of all time is 2001. I think to me that is the greatest Royal Rumble of all time. A whole event card was great because they had that banging ass ladder match between Jericho and Benoit with the suicide dive chair shot. But Austin going into that Rumble was fucking incredible. He came out, Triple H whooped his ass before he could even make it to the ring. Then Rikishi comes out and then tries to go attack Austin. Austin's all bloody and then just starts whooping his ass. Then my man gave Kane 3 chair shots to the dome, clotheslined over the rope. He clotheslined him so hard that he like tipped over and then ricocheted off the fucking ropes. Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic stuff. And
that was his 3rd win.
It sure was. Only person in history. And then another great Royal Rumble moment, top 3. Trying to think if there's anything. There's not much. Brock Lesnar in 2020, just Brock in general in the 2020 Rumble.
Okay.
Someone else can say what I would have said, but I'll leave it up to you guys. So those are my top. Those are my 3 Royal Rumble moments.
Okay. Those are really solid. Duran, you got any picks right now off the top of your head?
I know you do.
Not really. I guess one of them would be AJ Styles coming in at number 3. After Dre called him, because Dre's the psychic scientist. Yeah, I don't think I got the John Cena Batista Vince McMahon tearing his quads. That
was a moment.
That Royal Rumble. Other than that, I don't have much. I don't think I have Royal Rumble moments. I can't. My brain is not thinking right now, and I'm just here to be the 3rd D in our 3D wrestling podcast. My brain ain't here right now. But those are 2 of my moments. Those are 2 of my moments.
If you think of anything, whatever it is that we're talking about, you just go ahead and spew it out, pal. All right.
So he said was what was it? What was it 2 again?
All right. So my 2 was AJ Styles coming in at number 3. You know what? Brandon, leave it alone because his Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation.
It's fucking horrible.
It's so bad.
Literally the absolute worst.
Because he kept on saying something that Macho Man has never said. But yeah, it's for me. It's I mean, I do like when The Rock won his 2 Rumbles. I think he's only won 2.
He won 1.
He's won 1.
2000. And there's an asterisk next to that.
I thought he won 2.
Because both his feet
he won that. Both his feet touched the ground.
Right.
Case came in with the 1 foot. Kane most likely in 2001, and Shinsuke winning. That was a good surprise. Shinsuke winning. I did love that.
Kane was cooking in that 2001 Battle Royal. Kane was wilding.
Is that the one where he got the 11 eliminations? Is it that one?
That was the start of it.
Okay. Also, one of my favorites, even though I didn't appreciate it for the time being, was the from a comedy aspect, the Santino Marella beating the Warlord record.
Oh my god. Saying he wasn't ready.
Yes, he's saying he wasn't ready, or
God bless Santino Marella.
what else? What else? Or Mr. Curtis Axel building his whole gimmick off the fact that he never got eliminated.
He's still in there right now. Right
Yes.
now, he's still in the Royal Rumble. Right? I will not take any other answer. He's still in there.
So him and Maven. Maven never got eliminated, and neither did
Taker put him back in the ring after whooping his ass, and then threw him over the top, and then whooped his ass through the stands, whooped his ass, threw him into a popcorn machine, then proceeded to eat popcorn. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was madness. But yeah, those are some of my moments. I don't know what moment Daniel was thinking about, what other moment, but I should now fade into antiquity.
All right. So if I want to go with 3, I want to obviously go with Edge returning.
That's the moment.
Yeah. So, so Edge returning, like obviously that was a momentous surprise. None of us expected that shit to happen, and just the look on his eyes, the tears in his eyes is like the tears in our eyes. So it was just great. So,
when Edge was a star coming out to 40,000 people.
And obviously, what was the next one I was going to? Well, I already know what my number 3 is. Oh, what was my number 2? Damn, I think I just forgot just that quick. Well, obviously, my number 3 is John Cena returning at number 30. So, because that was another one, obviously at Madison Square Garden, nobody was expecting that shit, and he just came out, did his damn thing. I wasn't expecting it. It was insane, and I keep going blank.
Before you go on, the best part about that Cena return was my man getting the crazy ass pop booed 5 minutes later. It was fantastic.
Yeah, because the fans literally forgot. Like, oh yeah, we supposed to boo this man.
Yeah, we don't like this guy. I forgot.
Man came back literally like what 8 months early. Like that at that time, there was no way. I still don't know how the hell he did that, but shit just happened.
Super Cena, bro. Super Cena.
And I'm gonna have to go with a low key moment that no one really talks about, but it just sticks with me. 2004 Rumble, when Kane was like fucking up people, and then the next entrant came out, or didn't come out, and then all of a sudden you heard the Undertaker's gong, and it
Dre.
Yeah. And
now
just
we got to chop this up for a couple minutes about this whole situation.
Just a horrified look is just, man.
Yo, that build, the Taker and Kane at WrestleMania 20, the return of the dead man, yo, that shit was fucking insane. Like, and you know what the wildest part about that, and I always go back and think about this, is the timeline between that first gong and American Badass Undertaker was 2 fucking months. And it felt like a goddamn eternity. He literally got buried alive at Survivor Series 2003 and then came back with the gong in January of 2004. And yeah, that was legitimately some of Kane's best work ever. As far as like just selling and facial expressions and emotion, like even after Taker came out at WrestleMania, Kane's standing there looking at him. He's like, "You're not real." And, oh my, yo, great job, Dre. Great job.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
That was legit a core moment, and it kicked off one of the like low key greatest storylines building into WrestleMania 20. So. What up,
Luke? Yep. Brother Luke.
You know what else? Moment I just remembered. Sorry to cut off Dre.
No, that
Um,
was my 3.
oh, that was your 3. Okay, so I just remember this from you saying your previous 3 was the start of the Shawn and Undertaker feud when he super kicks Triple H at the
You gotta
Royal.
do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Packed his ass up.
was that what year was that? 14?
That no, that was 2007 still, right?
Was that 2007? I didn't want to be like it was in the it was before the teens, but because I wasn't too sure. I didn't want to be like 09, and I wasn't too sure about it. But yeah,
No, it was
that
around there. Or
was around
08.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So when he super kicks Triple H, like he looked like it was Triple H, Undertaker, and Shawn, and he looked at Undertaker, then he super kicks Triple H out the match, and then that's what starts the rivalry between Undertaker and Shawn. I thought
Packed him up.
that shit was masterfully done. I was like, man, that's solid. Because we all thought
Oh, go ahead.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. No. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna piggyback off of you talking about the comedy stuff before, and ask you guys like what's some of your favorite comedy moments from the Royal Rumble. Because let me tell you, in that 2001 Royal Rumble, my son Drew Carey,
fucking weird.
this nigga tried to pay off Kane, bro. But then the best part is my man Drew, like after he tried to give him money, Kane slapped the money away. Someone else came out. Drew waved bye to the crowd and eliminated himself. My son Teddy Long pocketed all of Drew Carey's money, bro. I swear. When you go back and watch it, you see Teddy just go in.
I never
puts
seen
that
that
shit
part.
in his pocket, bro. You gotta see that boy Teddy Long, savage.
If we're talking about comedy moments, one of the moments that I remember for comedy was, and just like that, I forgot it. Holy damn it. I hate being old. Dre, you go ahead. I'll remember it later.
As far as comedy moments, I guess back then it wasn't really comedy, but looking at it now, it's like, what the fuck? The 3 Faces of Foley. Like literally, this man cheated. He cheated. We should have won, honestly.
Beautiful.
Like this man
beautiful.
literally had 3 chances to win the Royal Rumble, and he ain't do shit with it. But yeah, he came in as Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind. So that
He
was
sure
that was
did.
dope as hell. Other comedy moments, Santino Marella coming out, not coming out, basically being one of the last 2 in the biggest Royal Rumble of all time.
Now, yo, hold up. Cause you ain't about to do that, Dre. You ain't about to do that. Not here. Not here. You don't even. Because that was a beautiful moment, and the crowd was behind him, and everybody was chanting for Santino to win. So you watch your goddamn mouth. All right?
It just really honestly came out of nowhere. So that shit was definitely unexpected.
Okay, I remember. So the first one is obviously the Titus O'Neil slide.
Oh gosh.
He got packed up after that slide. The second one is the random Too Cool reunion in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. That was 2000, I think.
Was that the same one?
Oh,
that,
yeah. That was 2000.
That wasn't him came back?
No, it was no. I mean, I'm thinking of 2000 when all 3 of them came out. All 3 of them were out, and then they Scotty came out while Grandmaster and Rikishi were already in the ring. Scotty came out, put the glasses on him, and they did the dance in the middle of the goddamn Rumble, and then Rikishi threw them both out.
Yep. That's the moment. I don't know any more hilarious moments. So far.
I don't know if this qualifies as hilarious, but at the 2000 Royal Rumble, Taka Michinoku got thrown out.
My gosh, no,
and it was one of the most violent things that I've ever seen. Because speaking of comedy, all in all, Kai and Tai, Taka and Funaki just kept randomly coming out and disrupting the Rumble, got thrown out, go back, come out, get thrown out, go back, come out. And then like the third time they came out, somebody threw Taka over, and my man flipped completely 450 style over the rope and smacked his face on the floor. That the next time, only Funaki came out.
I think it was Gangrel that threw him out like that. Like,
It was rough.
but speaking of rough, even though it's not funny for him, but hilarious to us, is fucking Daniel Puder getting murdered on live
Got his
television.
ass whooped.
Sir, wait, it was. I know it was Hardcore Holly,
Benoit.
and Benoit, and Eddie Guerrero, or was it Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
Eddie
Yeah, I think it
Guerrero.
was that. Nah, Kurt Angle's about to kill that motherfucker in real life, though.
Yeah. Thank God JBL
Who's
wasn't out
someone-
there because he would have been murdered.
Oh yeah, that's
Who's someone you wish won the Rumble? Great question, brother Derek. Great question.
someone that I wish won. Honestly, I'm going to say off the top of my head right now, Bray Wyatt in that year that Randy Orton won,
Yeah, absolutely.
because
Absolutely.
like they gave Bray Wyatt the title right after that, and I just felt like it should have been better if Bray Wyatt won the Rumble, go to WrestleMania, win the title that way. But they did
Absolutely agree.
weird shit. So yeah, Bray Wyatt in that year, I forgot what it was that Randy Orton won.
I'm gonna be biased and say Keith Lee because he had a train going after that Survivor Series that year. I feel like if he would have won the Rumble, it would have pushed him further into WWE standpoint.
That was a very, very solid pick.
I mean, I'll take the easy. No, I don't even wish that because what we got out of it was amazing. I would have said Daniel Bryan should have won that year that he didn't come out and everyone fucking booed Rey Mysterio. But
That was a Christmas present for Dre.
Yeah, he deserved it.
I would say I wish Dolph Ziggler got a chance to win the Rumble. Oh, Dre, by the way, I had a friend message me and say, "Why the fuck is Dre always testing me?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" He's like, he was mad about what you were saying about Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got some haters out here.
The Dolph Dick Riders come again.
This guy.
But
I'll throw Booker T in that conversation too. I wish Booker T won a Royal Rumble.
there was someone else that I just had in the back of my head, but I think I'm gonna switch over to women's real quick, and I'm gonna say Shayna Baszler should have won that year that Charlotte won.
Really?
Yeah, because I think she was number 30. She came up from NXT. That NXT run was phenomenal, and should have just strike while the iron's hot. We did that whole elimination chamber shit, but once again, capitalize with the Rumble, get it straight to WrestleMania. Don't bite Becky's neck, and let's get it done.
But wait, Shayna won that Rumble. I mean, Shayna won that elimination chamber to then lose at Mania to Becky, right?
Yep.
I don't think there's been enough women's Rumbles for me to have I wish this person won. Personally, I think that after this year, I'd probably say Bayley if she doesn't win.
Yeah, I think Bayley is one of the top people in my picks that's going to take it this year.
It can only be two if we're being realistic.
Who's your second?
It could only be Bayley or Becky.
I just don't want a Becky repeat.
I agree. I understand that. I think here's the problem. The problem is now WWE is putting on too many things that are making it must see for WrestleMania. That they're like, it's like you did that shit with Becky and Rhea in the ring. Now I want nothing else besides Becky and Rhea at WrestleMania. Literally nothing. And now look at the landscape of, Cody finishing the story. It's like, okay. And then look at Seth. Now you got, well, damn, I might want to see Gunther and Seth at WrestleMania. I might want to see Cody and Punk at WrestleMania. They are putting all of their eggs in the fucking basket, bro. and it is insane what they're doing right now because you're playing out so many scenarios in our heads, which is great for them because it's like they're literally. My friend texted me today. It's like they're shifting up the WrestleMania card. I'm like, they're legitimately keeping us on our toes right now. Like that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like it's wild.
And you really don't. To go back really quick, because it really just flashed in my head as soon I was about to say something. Really quick, someone that should have won a Rumble, Chris Jericho. Sheamus didn't need that at all. I'm sorry.
100%. 100%. Who the fuck was he?
The Great White at that point in time, which I feel is still a little bit of racist. So
I'm telling you right now, if Sheamus comes back at this Royal Rumble and hello, darling. That's my woman right there. If Sheamus comes back at this Rumble and I don't hear it's the same thing, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm trying to hear that. Okay, just putting that out there in the universe. But another Rumble related question to you boys is, what are your 3 moments to take place not in the Royal Rumble match?
So not in the match itself, but at the Royal Rumble card.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a whole, just like a moment. You know, it doesn't have to be like a whole match, but just like a moment.
The visual of Umaga being choked the fuck out by John Cena with that top rope in that last man standing match.
Hard.
That was an extremely tough match. Numerous times I thought Umaga was taking it, and yeah, that was a good ass match and a good ass moment too. Another moment is possibly that super kick to Triple H and that's another last man standing match. Now that I think about it, with Triple H, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, 2004, and I think they both was like,
yeah, they both were down. Yeah, great match. Their chemistry. Woo! I love their chemistry together. Love it. Love. Great
And,
two so far, Dre.
And I'm gonna go with 2002 Rumble with Scott Steiner versus Triple. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go.
I would have left this whole goddamn podcast right now.
I'm gonna go with Kurt Angle and Benoit, that match.
Oh, you cooked, sir. You cooked, Dre. Fantastic. DJ King Apollo, what you got for me?
I have nothing.
Nothing at all?
Bro, I told you, man, it's hard for me to even think about much from the Rumble. I'm be honest, man, I am shot. I am completely shot. My brain is shot, and I'll try to remember moments after you say yours, but I can't. My brain is I'm just here.
All right, understandable. I will say the visual of Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton in Madison Square Garden off of the little balcony thing onto Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh wait, no, not Bubba Ray, onto Devon, because Bubba Ray got hit with the chair and then fell through all the tables. Oh, is that Derek that said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Triple H versus Cactus Jack is probably within the top 3 world title matches to ever take place at WrestleMania. Ever. I mean, not WrestleMania, at Royal Rumble. It's literally in the top 3 of the greatest world title matches to ever take place at the Rumble. That whole match, that's in a league of its own. I'm not even picking it. That's in a whole league of its own. So I would say, yeah, that Jeff Hardy spot. Sami Zayn hitting Roman Reigns with the chair.
Definitely forgot at the Rumble.
I can't. The pop, the fucking emotion, that will go down in history. And then in 2000, when Mae Young whipped the titty. No, I'm playing.
Don't do that.
No, I'm playing. For my last one, let's see. Non-Royal Rumble related. had something before. I just can't remember what it was now. With
Cena, triple threat.
That was fantastic. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I would say Cena Styles at Royal Rumble 2017.
I forgot about that. There's a lot of good.
When John had to remind niggas that he does this.
AJ Styles, for like the first 3 years of his career, was just getting. He wasn't in the Rumble match. Besides debuting in the match, all of them
4 straight years, he was because his debut, the title was on the line.
Yep.
So for 4 straight years, he was in the world title match at the Royal Rumble.
That is insane, and that's a crazy statistic that literally no one ever talks about.
I ain't gonna lie. I have the Mount Rushmore debate a lot with myself. Besides 2, like that guy and Stone Cold are solidified 100%. Will never ever be away from my Mount Rushmore. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There are days that I highly think that AJ is on my Mount Rushmore wrestling. That ladder match from 2001, Derek, I'm telling you, that he did the Walls of Jericho on top of the ladder. Beautiful. But yeah, there are times where I highly consider thinking that AJ Styles is on my Mount Rushmore of wrestling.
And it's hard to deny it. This man literally did everything. I see King Apollo. You about to chime in?
I could be wrong. Was Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy in a ladder match at the Rumble? Where he handcuffs Jeff Hardy's ear to the ladder?
The the triple threat. I don't think that.
It might have been TLC.
I don't think that was at the Rumble. That was fantastic though. His ears up.
That was disgusting.
That was crazy. I don't have anything outside of Rumble. So again, fade into antiquity.
I got 2 more. And I forgot the first one already. Royal Rumble, I don't know what year it was. The same one that Cena came back. He said Jeff Hardy. That just reminds me of that goddamn twisted foot to RKO.
Bro, I literally I've posted about that. I've tweeted about that. That lives rent-free in my head, bro. The absolute perfection of going for the twist of fate, both of them spinning around, and then Orton catching him.
So perfect.
Mwah. Absolute chef's kiss.
They couldn't have timed that any better.
It was perfect. It was literally perfect in every sense of the word.
I know this moment is not outside of the Royal Rumble, but the Ricochet and Jake Paul spot.
Logan? Yeah.
Logan, thank you. Where they both like jump from and I was like, all right, that hurt. And then Apollo and then fucking Carmelo Hayes do it. And I was like, I don't know how you do it better, but you did it better. But I got no moments outside. So I'm gonna let y'all 2 wrestling historians talk, and I'll try to chime in.
Okay. Like I said, I know there was another one, but I'm definitely forgetting right now, so we could possibly move on. And I'll probably double back on it later.
I mean, listen, there's some wonderful Royal Rumble moments. I mean, Vince McMahon should have never won.
Oh, hell no.
In 99. That was ridiculous. I was so pissed. 8 years old, livid. Oh, so mad.
It's such a
if we're talking about people who shouldn't have won, the fucking 1 versus all Royal Rumble where Triple H ended up getting the title. Yeah, that shit. I just remember that shit too.
Just had to prove that he still had it, you know?
Yeah. And
didn't he come out to like number 30?
Yeah.
He eliminated Roman, and he was like, well, I got it now.
Yeah.
The last 2 was with Dean Ambrose. It was him and Dean Ambrose. Oh yeah. The other moment was fucking Braun Strowman getting punched in the face for real.
That was at the Rumble?
Yeah, that triple threat with him, Strowman, and Kane. Or not, sorry,
Yeah,
Brock, Strowman, and Kane.
Brock had to piece him up and say, "Slow the fuck down."
So,
Beautiful.
but yeah,
Showed
even
his bitch ass.
though I love this man, Brock shouldn't have won the 2022, whatever year it was. He just won recently. He shouldn't have won that.
Oh damn.
Shane McMahon
Yes,
should
he should
never
not have.
put his dirty paws on that Rumble at all in the first place.
Yo, Shane, that was wild. That was fucking wild. I'm here. Don't worry.
It's all
Don't
good.
panic.
And whoever booked the greatest Royal Rumble of all time should also possibly get their pink slip if they don't have it already. Because
Get them a pink slip.
was the Batista and Cena finish? Yeah, he wasn't the only one pissed off. Vince McMahon was pissed off too and blew both of his damn quads.
That shit was wild.
What's crazy is that even though they say it wasn't planned, whatever. The fact that those two legitimately both landed at the exact same time is crazy.
I don't think that was supposed to happen either, though. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, when Vince came out, he was all mad. Like, that was legit. Like, he was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this might be a hot take,
Uh-oh.
but I'm gonna say it nonetheless. I feel like even though we brought Cody back, I feel like Gunther should have won that Royal Rumble that Cody did.
I'm gonna say no for the sole fact that Gunther was so he didn't need to win to be more over than what he was.
Yeah, but
Like,
Cody didn't need to. If we're using that moniker, Cody didn't need to win to come back hotter than he was. He was already hot because we lost our shit at Mania when his fucking music played. So I feel like the way how they had Gunther run the gauntlet, I personally would have made him win the Mania.
Nah, he's got it. He had to go and build that Intercontinental title up the way that he was cooking, and he did so. And we wouldn't have got that beautiful triple threat match that we had at WrestleMania.
Well, I think Gunther is winning Sunday anyway because he'll be the only one to show up. So by default, he's going to win that Sunday's Royal Rumble and go to WrestleMania night 2.
The Royal Rumble's on Saturday, sir.
I know. Gunther was the one last night on Raw saying that he won he's going to win on Sunday. So that's why they kept.
Tell him to his face, bro. All right, tell him to go correct his ass to his face.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, Drake can do that because they're friends. He can just go down
roll
to
up on him. Like,
hey. Go down. He can just go to like downtown Orlando, if he's not home with his lovely wife
and kid now.
And kid. Absolutely. I got a problem with the Royal Rumble. Number 1 and the number 2 entrant are the same fucking thing. So we got to stop with like the people who come in at number 2. They did exactly what the fuck someone who comes in at number 1 did. All right. We got to cut the bullshit because that pisses me off. All right. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's the way the fucking Rumble is. Number 1, number 2 are the same fucking spot. Bell rings for both of them. Putting all this emphasis on number 1. It's the same fucking slot. All right. And I'm sick of the disrespect. That's all.
Please, man. He comes out like 2 minutes after number 1. It's a little
like seriously, come the fuck on. Come on.
Man.
It makes no damn sense.
All right. So, question: if you could, from any outside organization, if you can have, because Dre knows, I don't know if Daniel knows. My favorite thing about My favorite thing about the Rumble is the surprise entries. So like randomly when that Rumble that Kevin Nash came out, the Big Daddy Cool Diesel music, I was like, oh, that's dope. So if you can choose, let's do 5 people. We have 5 surprise entries from outside companies. You can choose whatever company you want. 5. Who would you put in the Rumble? It don't matter the number. It don't matter what it is. 5.
Because 3 ain't enough.
'Cause 3 ain't enough. I need 5.
Now, mind you, I said outside companies. I don't need returning outside companies. 5.
Out the gate, Kazuchika Okada. And I would have Okada win the Royal Rumble and have Randy Orton beat Roman Reigns and then face Okada at WrestleMania. I wouldn't actually do that, but I would put Kazuchika Okada to enter the Royal Rumble.
They just said fuck all storylines. I'm gonna just book this.
Okada for the Rumble. I'm gonna throw a curveball and say Jordan Grace for the Rumble.
I was thinking that name. It's good.
I didn't want to say another girl because I feel like she'll be on Duran's list, so I want to make sure he has that. No,
bro. Go ahead, say it, bro. I told you.
I will say it if you don't say it,
sir. Go ahead and say it. I'll let y'all know on the side what's going on with my mental, but I'm not here, so go ahead.
Let's see. I would love Dalton Castle to debut in the Royal Rumble. I would do someone who wouldn't stay with the company, like what they did with Mickie James.
Mm-hmm.
And
Impact.
Yeah. And I would have Moose show up in the Royal Rumble and then leave and we never see him again. And then just for fucking shits and gigs, I'd say Will Ospreay.
It's a pretty solid list. It's a pretty solid list. This is really tougher than I thought, honestly, because now I think I have too many options, so I think I'm getting overloaded. Pause. Even though I think she was in a Rumble before, but she wasn't in with this current character, so I'm gonna go with Timeless Toni Storm, just to come in and make the whole Rumble black and white, and do some funny comedic shit, and do whatever she can. I'm also going to say Orange Cassidy. Because, it's Orange Cassidy.
We love the OC.
Let's go with... I would like to see what Damage Wardlow can do in a Rumble.
He's definitely getting eliminations.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. If anybody that would come close to the record, it would be him. He ain't breaking it, though, but he would come close. Let's see. Other companies, let's see if we can go TNA. There's not really much people in TNA that, if they come, that they would get a major pop. Pause. Because you can go the Josh Alexander route, but hold on. Corey said MJF, Jeff Cobbs, Moose, Eddie Kingston, and Keith Lee. That's right there.
I would leave out Eddie Kingston personally. I don't think Eddie Kingston would ever do anything of substance in the WWE.
I'm gonna add in Minoru Suzuki, just for the fanfare, the aspect of it. I think I got one more, so I'm going to piss everybody off and go with the rogue agent, Jungle Boy.
A real waste of a pick, but okay. What they used to say, weird flex, but okay. Yeah, that was that.
I am entitled to my opinion.
I mean, your opinion's wrong, but yeah, whatever. Carry on.
You can't be wrong for an opinion, sir.
I'm pretty sure you can. You are.
You know what? All your picks are wrong. How about that?
I mean, that's my opinion. So
Exactly. Fuck
you heard what I said.
Go ahead, Duran.
Jungle Boy. Fuck Jack Perry.
Yes, fuck that. I don't like him.
For me, I'm gonna go Jacob Fatu.
Nice. Great pick. I just watched his match with Matt Riddle in.
Right.
Whoo.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Jacob Fatu and then have him and Solo Sikoa just look at each other.
That's all you need. That's literally all you need.
That's it. Next up, Jeff Cobbs. Because
what he say?
Tessa
Blanchard.
Come on, man. You know we ain't allowed to do that.
So,
I don't know what the woman. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, I don't know what woman. Mr. DL Wright was gonna say, but yeah. So Jacob Fatu, Okada, if he's not already in there. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see like what he would do in the Rumble. Brian Cage.
Interesting.
It's pretty nice.
For my lady pick, because I don't want to be sexist. Okay, my son's in the background. So I mean, if you know what, I want this face off, even though no one else does. Nyla Rose. Just to see Nyla Rose and Nia Jax face off.
Oh, okay. I just didn't.
She's a woman, Dre.
I didn't say nothing. I just didn't know which Rumble you was gonna put her in.
Nah, man, we can't. I'm not gonna lie. She can thrive in both.
Wait a minute. Wait. What did Dre just say?
Nothing. Let's move on before we get canceled. It's 9/11.
What did Dre just say?
Let's not do that. All right. Nia Jax is in the Rumble. Okay. Nyla Rose is a dominant force. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm mentioning.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bethany, Nyla Rose.
You can put her in both.
Karma. Awesome Kong.
But can you not put her in both though?
All right. Because we can, because we also include women in the men's Royal Rumble on special occasions. All right.
Yeah, Dre, that's what you meant, bro.
The special occasions is certain.
That's what Dre meant.
Yes.
And that's 4, 5. I don't know. I would like Moose, but I feel like I should choose somebody small. You know what? Daniel's gonna appreciate this pick. I'm gonna choose in the Rumble Speedball Mike Bailey.
Nice.
And that's gonna be my 5.
I'm gonna take out Jack Perry. I'm gonna go with a wild card pick. I'm gonna choose Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp. Yep.
You choose Uncle Shay Shay?
You know what?
You know what? Podcast.
Put Snoop Dogg in there because I want him to do that lean back he did at
Please not.
Bro, he did that elbow with his whole being, bro. He did that elbow with everything he had.
That shit was so funny.
Incredible. Yeah, Royal Rumble is just such a great fucking pay-per-view, man. Like, and I think this could be one of the greatest Rumbles to ever happen. This is on par to deliver some great things. So
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot one person. Jay White.
Oh, Switchblade. Did y'all? What do you say?
See The Rock on First Take. No.
I did. Basically, his nigga was saying, like, yeah, you know, if me and Roman are gonna do it. He said, I play the long game, you know. So basically how, you know, he was essentially just saying that if him and Roman's gonna happen at WrestleMania, which I think he's referring to not this year, that he wants it to be some long, built out, in-depth story.
Yeah, so it gives him a chance to work off all that ring rust.
Yeah, because my boy was gassed the last time. Fucking gassed.
Hold up.
So I think I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. I don't think it should, but
No, like I said, let's go with the story. Finish the story. Let The Rock be special referee or some shit. Let him be involved, and then that's how we build to 41. And there we go.
the only reason that I don't think The Rock can be like involved like that is because I don't think they're gonna do anything that's gonna like tarnish with Cody winning. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they're gonna do anything to for there to be like any sort of an argument about Cody winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that like if Cody's gonna beat Roman and end this fucking streak, that he needs to do it definitively, you know? And let me tell you something, because there's a lot of people talking about, you know, him breaking Hogan's record or whatever. Why the fuck do you care about a record if you ain't going in first?
True.
Like, he needs to drop the belt at WrestleMania. I know, like, oh, because first of all, and then this is that bullshit. WWE is just now completely erasing Bob Backlund's title reign. That's second place. That's longer than Hogan's.
Yep.
They're talking about Roman's the third longest champion. He's not. He's the fourth. Because it's Bruno, then Backlund, then Hogan, then Roman.
You know WWE like to make up their own rules and shit.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, but
if you don't stop, I was about to say Randy, he's whatever. Can't wait till The Rock screw Roman on Saturday and Randy winning. Randy is not winning this damn title. All right, just pack it up.
I don't think so either.
All right. While we got literally 6 minutes left, I'd literally put a little quick game for us, and let's see how fast
do it.
We do it. I did it wrong. Let's share the screen. So let's share screen. Where is it? Also share tab audio. I don't think it has audio. Can you see it, fellas?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, are you quizzing me?
It's going to be all of us, Roy, because I didn't do this before we did the show and whatnot. Royal Rumble winners. So we're going to like literally go from 1988 to 2023. You don't have to go in any particular order. As soon as I hit start, I had practice mode, but let's go to the timer, which is literally 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes to complete all Royal Rumble winners, and we're just going to go in order of top.
Do I have to write this down?
No, you don't have to. I'm gonna basically start it off, and it's going to go below me, Duran, then Daniel, and then we're going to go like that.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm not.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
You better just start thinking of some random names and hope they want to Rumble. So,
oh yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, y'all ready?
I might be able to do all of these, to be honest.
I'm gonna kick it off with the greatest one of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, Duran, you're up next.
1988 was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
You don't have to go in order. All right, Daniel.
1990 and 1991 are both Hulk Hogan.
We gotta go with Brock Lesnar.
The Rock.
The pressure's on. The pressure's on Daniel.
Shawn Michaels.
HBK. Who's up next? Is it me? Yes, it is. Triple H. Twice.
Yokozuna?
Yes. What a pick. Look at you talking about wrestling you don't know. Look at you. All right.
Bret Hart and Lex Luger.
There you go. Solid pick. First women's rumble, Oscar.
Batista. Yeah, I think he won 2.
Batista.
He did win 2. Chris Benoit.
Oh, Mr. Redacted.
Mr.
Who won
Redacted.
89? Was it John Studd? Yes, it was. Let's go.
Oh, Ric Flair. Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Just give him Flair.
Go ahead, Deron. Oh, damn, they put Charlotte Flair in there too.
Oh, damn.
Shinsuke Nakamura. I know he won 1.
Nakamura. Daniel.
Let's go Vince McMahon.
McMahon. Cena.
Rey Mysterio won 2006.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Undertaker won 2007.
Orton, 2009 and 2017.
Shit. Shawn Michaels? No, you already said Michaels.
Yeah, we got him.
Sheamus, 2009.
Good, solid pick. Daniel?
Del Rio.
Yes. I still like Del Rio. I know. Well, whatever.
His fall from grace is crazy.
Shout out to CM Punk sermons in 2010, I think it was. But who won? Becky Lynch, because I'm starting to go blank a little bit.
20. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
2023 was Bianca Belair.
She was
2021. 2010, to my knowledge, I believe is Edge, and 2020 or 2021. Yeah.
Yep. Oh shit, I'm up. Who was after Batista? But
I know.
It wasn't Orton.
Sorry.
Oh no, this is Roman.
Yeah.
Jeez. I can't even spell Reigns. Deron. We got 250 left. We got like literally the last.
We're gonna cook this shit, bro.
Who won
We
the
got
men's?
this.
Who won the men's last year? Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one in the royal family. Yep, Jeff. Daniel.
Let's go with Seth Rollins.
Rollins, McIntyre. We got 2 left. It's on Deron.
Who
won the 2022 women's? Or 2023? With 2 minutes left remaining?
Shayna Baszler?
No.
Oh, does it stay on me?
2 minutes left remaining. Yes.
You better go, Deron. You better go. We're a race against the time. You better go.
Bailey?
No.
Banks?
No.
What the fuck, Deron? No. Come
Pass.
on.
Pass.
There is no
There's
pass.
no pass. Get one of them. Get one of them.
I don't remember who won the 20.
Gotta
I do
choose,
not remember.
Bro, I don't know
left
how you
remaining.
don't remember last year.
I told you my
No
brain
hits.
is I don't remember who won last year's thing.
Oh, wow. You really okay. I want to give you a hint, and I don't want to
Pass.
give you a hint.
Pass.
There is
My
no
brain,
pass. There
bro.
is
I
no-
really don't. Bro, I really don't know, bro.
There is no pass.
Shit.
This nigga.
Oh,
You go nope. I can't post it because he gonna get it.
oh, shit.
I'm getting
no.
so mad over here.
Wait, it's I think Rhea won.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. And last but not least, it's Ronda Rousey.
It's down to the wire. Whew.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
We got 100%, fellas. The average score is
What-
65 with 43 seconds left.
One thing you all should know is I am a huge proponent of the trivia. Huge proponent of the trivia.
He said, "Good God,
It's like,
that was
good God.
I really couldn't.
Fucked up.
You know what's crazy? I had to remember who's the champion, and then I remember Charlotte had the championship. Then I had to remember who faced Charlotte, and that's how I remember who did the Rumble. That was my only way to get it.
He said, "Nah, sorry."
That was fantastic, boys.
That was fun. That was good. I had to add that in because I thought that would be kind of cool. So, but yeah, this with this website, there's plenty more games and shit like that. So
I
just
loved
be
it.
just
Loved
be
it.
ready. We might have a spontaneous quiz coming our way. So
I think we should do this one. I think we should do the quiz once a week, just to keep our brains fresh, and like that could be our thing going forward.
So every episode.
Yep.
I love you. Boys, I will not be here next Wednesday. I will be in the middle of the fucking ocean on a boat, cruising around with my lady and her family. So I will miss out on next week. I will miss you all dearly. The great episode. It's Royal Rumble week. Dre, I will see you in a couple days.
yes, sir. Literally.
Duran, I hope you just get yourself some good sleep. Continue to work hard and be the great father that you are. Keep grinding, doing everything that you do. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And maybe you'll get to watch the Royal Rumble. More than likely not, but maybe you will.
I'll just have to. I'll try to watch it when I'm doing comedy, but more than likely I'll just have to watch it on Sunday and then have everybody come to me, ask me if I've seen it or not, and then go from there. Because realistically, I only care about the surprise returns, like a random Nick Aldis.
Oh God, that'd be great.
That'd be dope. I'll send you the Peacock link, because if anything, so get you all set up with that. But yeah, like I said, we won't be here next week, but obviously, thank you guys for tuning into this episode. It was a fantastic episode recapping on the Royal Rumble. When we come back, it'll be in the middle of February, which means that we'll be going into Australia card and on the road to WrestleMania. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you want to watch this episode and other episodes, we're all over the place: YouTube, Instagram, and the website, makingent.com. And you can find all these extinguished gentlemen at their hashtags right here, and etc., etc., etc.
I'm going to go live on our Instagram page when I'm in Florida at the Rumble. We're going to go live and just say random shit and check in with all you fine folks.
That'd be dope. Because TNA did that when it was in Orlando, and I saw one guy that was like in the NXT crowd, and he looked like an idiot. But anyway, yeah, let's do that. It was a fun time.
Boys, have a wonderful night. I much appreciate the both of you dearly.
Not a problem, sir. Love y'all. Have a good night. Be safe.